Hi, my name's Helen and this is my channel, Helen Mary Jo. If you're new here, then welcome. If you're returning, thank you. And if you're a Hell's Bell, hello. Today I am mostly doing a George at Asda haul. And I know I did one really not that long ago, but obviously it's a real change of seasons kind of time. And today I think we've had 3 seasons in one day so far. It was beautiful first thing, and then the heavens opened and continued opening. I don't honestly know. Anyway, I'm not a weather forecaster, so I will stop, but it's been pretty crazy. It's sunny out there now, but goodness knows how long that will last. I hope you've all had a lovely Easter. This will be coming out after Easter, but I haven't actually had Easter yet. It's just before Easter, but I wanted to kind of get this one recorded so that I could relax over the Easter weekend. I'm sure you understand that. And also so I can get rid of, send the clothes back that I'm not keeping. So I've got, I think, 3 dresses today, some trousers, a few bits and pieces anyway that caught my eye in the George collection that I have selected for the haul in my haul. So before I do that, I just wanted to mention this other company that I came across, and actually I came across it because of one of you ladies recommending it in the comments, and you said, oh, there's a really good card company called what's it called, Whistlefish. And I keep getting it muddled up because there's another company called Weirdfish, which I quite often get tops from there. They do some nice things. And this is basically kind of greetings cards, wrapping paper and stuff like that. So I had to look at their website, and the usual thing, their cards are kind of £2 each, but if you buy 10, you get 10 for £10. So obviously that works out quite economically. And then if you spend a little bit more, you get free postage, and you kind of think, well, if I'm paying £3.95 postage, I might as well put that towards something to get the price up. Anyway, so I bought a fair few things, but they are lovely. They're lovely quality. So I got this whole big batch of greetings cards, and then don't laugh. I said to Mum, oh, I've just ordered loads of cards off this website called Whistlefish. And she said, oh, yes, I use them all the time. So, well, thanks for telling me, Mum. So I just have to hope we don't send people the same card. But she was always very resistant to doing that. When I used to say I go into the card factory, which is probably the cheapest card shop we've got here in the UK, and I'll buy a bunch of cards ahead of birthdays, because cards are ridiculously expensive. And she said, oh no, I like to choose individually for the person. And I was like, well, it's what you write inside which really makes it individual, isn't it? But anyway, whatever. So I just thought I'd show you. I got a whole bunch of birthday cards, quite a few kind of in the same pattern design, because they're not going to the same person. This one's quite good. I know quite a few people who do cold water swimming. This is a good one for a chap, really. It says, cheers to you on your birthday, another beer older, another beer wiser. And so I got a few of those, and then just some more kind of generic birthday cards with cakes and candles and so on. But, they're nice quality, and they've got nice envelopes, so they don't feel at all, cheap. They feel like nice quality. I won't show you that one. As you know, I've got 4 sisters. One of them will be getting that. So, yeah. In fact, 2 of them will be getting that, but hopefully they don't watch. I know some of them do. Oh, and I thought this was really pretty. I mean, sadly, I'm sending more of these. Well, not more than birthdays, thank goodness. But I thought, isn't that lovely? So very sorry for your loss. And I like a blank card for that, actually, because sometimes the words just aren't appropriate. And I always like to write quite a lot in a sympathy card, particularly if I've known the person. And then I also got, as in, you know, it's not just somebody that I know that they've lost somebody. Good Lord, I sound like a lunatic and I just sent him random sympathy cards out if I didn't know. Oh, good grief. Sometimes I just despair. I got this as well, a little tin of notelets, which could be used for cards or, you know, notes. We don't send many notes now, do we? These are a variety of patterns, so I thought they were lovely too. I mean, the price of postage, I don't know what it's like abroad, but it's gone up and up and up here. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those. Going back to the cards, there's, if you join their newsletter, you get 20% off. So that's pretty good. And if you don't want to sign up to their newsletter, there's a code there, Awaken 10, which gives you 10% off. So not every little helps, doesn't it? So that's those. I will crack on now with this haul and wish me luck. I hope it's a good one. There are a couple of bits in there that I like off me, so let's hope I like them on me. So the first thing I've got on is this very kind of traditional Breton style striped top. This is called a basic black long sleeved top, and this was, oh no, sorry, this is black striped boat neck top, and this is £9. Now the trousers I've got on are from their Edit selection, and they are £28, and they are the kind of sports luxe look, you know, with the stripe on the side. Now I think these are polyester, but I can't see without taking them off again. But they're very comfortable, although they have no stretch in them. So let me just put the camera, sorry. So they are a bit too long on me, but I'd rather they were a bit long and I could shorten them. But you can see that what I like them is they're not stupidly wide. You know, sometimes these trousers are just too wide. I probably need to take a couple of inches off these, which wouldn't be hard to do. Let's see if I can just tuck that up, just to kind of get an illusion of what they'd look like. I mean, the fact they've got no stretch in them doesn't make them as comfortable as some kind of tracksuit kind of bottoms, but they are a good shape, I think. And I like the fact that it's a khaki stripe. The t-shirt is great. I mean, there's nothing not to like, is there, with a t-shirt like this, really? It's got a lovely boat neck, very flattering neckline, really. I prefer it to be 3/4 sleeves, and I have got a friend who's got one of those cover stitch machines, and you know, which does the same hem as on these, and I might actually ask her if she wouldn't mind just running that round, because I think I would just be pulling them up all the time, and if they were just 3/4, I think this would be perfect for £9. Certainly can't complain about this. Oh, while I think of it, Asda is now owned by, well, I don't know if Asda is owned by them, but certainly George, their clothing brand, is owned now by Argos. So it can be confusing. I had one lady saying your link takes me straight to Argos, and that's because that's kind of their website now. It's all very confusing because I was looking for something actually in George, and it took me to the Argos website, but it put it in a different basket to the one that I was in on the George Asda website. So just be aware that they are the same company, basically. It's not me going mad, it's just the way it works. So that's the trousers. They are elasticated all the way around. And as I say, it's a shame they haven't got just a little bit of stretch in them. But I'm pretty sure they're 100% polyester. That's what they feel like anyway. So, yeah, I will, that's a nice look, isn't it? Sorry. I will go and pop on, I think I've got another jumper, so I'll put that on with these trousers. So this is also from the Edit range, and I meant to do this before I switch the camera on. And this one is 100% cotton. And this is £30, so it's kind of up there price-wise with some of the kind of higher end brands, but it's very nice. It's not too long. It's just to here. It's got the little slits at the side. Very, it's quite lightweight really. Don't know if you can see, it's not kind of a really heavy jumper. That is a black stripe with a kind of ivory base, I suppose, cream, whatever you want to call it. So it's not high enough, it's not high enough, it's not long enough to hide my tummy, but it'd be quite nice with a skirt, my two long trousers. Anyway, I just thought sometimes that higher price stuff in there is particularly good value. Not sure about this really, because I think £30 is a reasonable amount of money. I do like the neckline. I do like the fact that it hasn't got any kind of edge to it. You know, it's very clean, isn't it? And it's a nice, yeah, it is really nice. All the stripes match up and everything. So anyway, that's this little top. So I'm not sure about this dress, like really not sure. It's pure cotton. It's funny because in the review somebody said it's such cheap and nasty cotton. Well, it's not at all. It's just a bog standard cotton. It's not particularly thin. It's just cotton, but it's only £18. It's got those what I call puffball sleeves. You know, the ones that they're kind of lined on the inside so that they kind of blouse over, which I quite like. It's got side pockets. Always a winner for me, as you know. I've put it on with some wedge espadrilles to try and kind of give it the summer vibe. It's just completely straight down with these slits at the side, both sides. Oh, excuse me. I mean, for £18, it's a jolly nice summer dress. It's got this kind of keyhole at the back with the bow, you know, the two ties, which I've tied with a bow, but you could just have it tied and hanging down straight if a bow isn't your thing. I know a lot of women, including one of my daughters, can't stand bows. So this is an 18, everything's an 18 unless I've said otherwise. Yeah, so I got these espadrilles actually in the next clearance quite recently. I've got these in blue and I did try them in a couple of other colours and they didn't fit. So they all come up slightly differently. These came in at, I don't know, I think they were 42 to begin with and I think I paid £20 for them, but I know that they are really comfortable and they're very flattering because they cover a lot of the front of your foot, but whether you can get them or not is another story. I'll link them if you can. So anyway, that's the, I'll make myself dizzy. That's the blue and white dress. I mean, it's a lovely colour, isn't it? So sunny, perfect if we get any hot weather. This second dress is in viscose. It's 100% viscose and it's £20. Now this is quite a thin viscose. I haven't ironed it or anything, so this is how it's come in. It's got 3 layers of elastic around here to create like a sharing for the waist, and obviously if you feel so inclined, excuse the bra strap marks, you could wear it off your shoulder because it is elasticated all the way around. No pockets, but a pretty enough dress. It is very, very thin viscose, so it's probably not for me, although there's nothing wrong with it. It's lovely colour, good sleeves, nice that you can have it up or off the shoulder. Quite flattering, I think. Good arm coverage. Yeah, good value. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you, for £20 if you're looking for a holiday dress? But I don't think I wouldn't have this in my wardrobe for more than one summer, and I'm trying not to do that because I just can't keep doing that, really. I do give them to charity or sell them on Vinted or whatever, depending. But I absolutely don't need this dress, but just wanted to show you what's out there. Now, this dress isn't the colours I normally wear, not for any particular reason. They're just not what I'm naturally drawn to. I'm always drawn more to blues and ivories than this kind of taupe colour. But I actually think it's quite flattering with my skin tone. This dress is £16. Now, I don't really like the style of it. It's viscose, but it's pretty. I like the contrast of the colours with the pink. There's plenty of room in it. Again, it's an 18, a long sleeve, quite versatile. Just take that around a little bit. Lots of fabric. I mean, I think they have sort of done everything in this dress. You know, it's got the buttons to here, then it's gathered, then it's tiered. And I think I would have preferred it not being tiered on the second half. Loads of room in it. But I don't think it's really a winner for me. But, you know, it's excellent value for money, that's for sure. You can't argue with that, can you? It looked nice. You know, you could put a little pink vest top under it if you wanted to kind of, you know, get more wear from it in the seasons. Quite an abstract print. Yeah, so not bad at all, really. But I think out of the three dresses, the first one is my favourite. And depending what I think when I look at the video is what I will decide on that. Just got one more thing to show you in this haul. I'm just going to check that that is it. Yes, because of course I tried on the kind of trousers and top together, didn't I? So this is just a Longline gilet, which, don't laugh. I mean, I'm sure we all do this, don't we? I saw a lady in something like this and I thought, oh, she looks cool. Looks like she knows what she's up to. And I saw this one, so I thought I'd give it a go. So obviously this isn't George, but I got this from Next in the clearance section, and I was trying it on, so I thought I might as well show you. This is actually a Boden dress, and this was reduced from, I think it was about £150 to £65, which I know is still up there, but it's still very good value for a kind of cocktail / evening dress. And it's right up my alley, but I don't need it. I just don't go out enough to warrant this kind of thing. But isn't it lovely? It's got this, it's kind of obviously chiffon with kind of velvet spots on. It's got the long sheer sleeve. Probably the neckline I would prefer a little bit lower, but nothing wrong with it. It's got the shaped inset here. I just think it's a really lovely dress. You know, if you're in the market for a dress like this, I think it looks so sophisticated. I just wish I needed it, because I think, I mean, it'd be lovely if we were going on another posh cruise, but I'm not sure we're doing that anytime soon. So I don't think I can justify it, although I am sorely, sorely tempted, because it won't crease and it won't date. It's such a classic design. So anyway, it's nothing to do with this haul. I was trying it on and I thought you'd like to see it. So there's a little Brucie bonus. So the final thing I have to show you that is George is this Longline gilet, which is £35. I do really like it. The only thing is, I'm sure that very soon this will be reduced because obviously we're heading into the spring. Though this is perfect for the weather that we're kind of having at the moment because it's not hugely cold. It was really chilly this morning and very, very windy. But, you know, generally speaking, it's got milder, and with the incessant downpours, a hood is useful. So I do like the colour. I wish the hood was detachable, but then I get caught out because I take the hood off and then I'm out without the hood. So you can't please me, can you? It's a good length and it's got this elastic which you can take in to give it a bit more shape if you want to. Zipped, just a one-way zip from the bottom. And what I mean by that is, you know, you can't undo it at the bottom if you need to get in the car or whatever and you're worried about the zip breaking. But a very, very useful piece of clothing. So yeah, it is really nice. I really don't need it, but oh, I can't do it up. Well, obviously I can do it up, but yeah. Look. So yeah, it looks pretty smart, doesn't it? Got my colour trainers on, they're the ones I pick up now. They're so, so comfortable. So that's it really. Don't think there's anything else to report. No idea what I'm doing next, as usual. Oh, the camera's really high, isn't it? Hang on. Woo, hello. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'll see you really soon. Thanks as ever for watching. Thank you for all your lovely comments. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd love it if you would. Thank you. Bye.